Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. I'm Earl Shamblin, Tabletop Earl. And tonight I'm going to be playing some inside pitch. Kind of been dying to play some inside pitch lately. And so I pulled out a game from last year. This is August 15th, as you can see right here. 2017, Mets Yankees. Yankees win it, 5-4. Actual lineups. Jacob deGrom on the mound for the Mets. Sonny Gray for the Yankees. As you can see, Sonny Gray is still in his Oakland A's uniform, but he was with the Yankees at this point, obviously. So looking at the lineups for the Mets, it goes Granderson in right, Cabrera at second, Cespedes in left, Conforto DH, Flores at third, Smith at first, Rosario at short, d'Arnaud at catcher, Lagares center field. For the Yankees, Gardner will DH, Hicks in left, Judge in right, Gregorius at short, Sanchez the catcher, Headley at first, Ellsbury in center, Frazier at third, and Torres at second base. And a little side note here for Yankee Stadium, you got +3 for the strikeouts, +2 for the walks. So that's a little different than most stadiums. Most stadiums don't have hardly anything. Not much adjustment, but pretty big adjustment there. So let's get going here. Curtis Granderson will lead off for the Mets. 5-1 off Sonny Gray. And possible error. 2-1 is Starline 1, so it's a grounder to second. Second baseman is Torres, and he's a 3 on the error, because it's a possible error on a grounder, and it's a 10, so no error. And it's a ground out to second base. One away. 4-1, K chance. So an 8 +3 is going to be an 11. It is a 6, so that'll be a strikeout. 2 away, here's Cespedes, 4-6. Another K chance. A 7 makes that a 10 when you add the 3, and we have a 9. So Cespedes goes down. 2 Ks for Sonny Gray in the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Brett Gardner, 4-5. And range play. 3-3. Grounder to first. Smith is a 3. 3 or less, and he gets it. He does. It's a 3. 1 out. Aaron Hicks, 1-1. And Aaron Hicks is going to be batting left-handed, so it's going to be a blank. We'll go to his card. 2-1. Grounds out to short. And here's Judge, 6-4, K chance versus the righties, a 13, so he's definitely going to strike out. So nothing for either team in the first. I was thinking about Jacob deGrom after watching him in the All-Star game last night. He had, he used to have that bushy hair and everything, and I was thinking, man, you know how much he's really helped the earth, basically, by cutting his hair off and having short hair. He's using less shampoo, he's using less water, he's wearing a smaller hat, so he's using less material because he's having to wear a smaller hat. Those 3 things right there, a smaller batting helmet also, so less material there. Really helping out the earth and the environment just by cutting his hair. Isn't that amazing? So, think just how you think about things sometimes. All right, top of the second, Michael Conforto, 4-3. 4-3 possible wild pitch. Guess what? There's nobody on base, so that doesn't matter. 1-1. Walk plus. That's going to be a walk on Conforto, so he's a 15 plus 10, blah, 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 so that's definitely a walk. His attempt is never. Basically, unless it's a hit and run, he's not going to go anywhere. And that was my D20 roll. 6-4, K chance. And it's a 20, so no strikeout. 2-3. Grounder to short. And Conforto's on first. A double play is a 0 and a 3 for Flores. And you got, let's see, do you take the pivot? It's a grounder to short, so second base, pivot is 0. So we've got a 3 total. So we got a 3. Anything less, 3 or less, it's a double play. It's not, a 6 is going to be on the batter at first. They're going to get Flores at first. Conforto goes to second with 1 out. And with a man on second, 1 out, I don't roll the D20. Well, we could try for pickoff. 20. Need a 20 for a pickoff. All right, 2-4. 2-4 is blank. That's only if he's tired. 1-2 is a line drive to short. And we could have a line drive double play. So runner on second, line drive to short. We need a 2 or a 3. Runner on second, line drive to short. We need a 2 or a 3. And we don't, so it's going to be just a line out to short. 2 away. Brings up Rosario. 4-4. Range play ballpark. 5-6. Question mark to right field. We have a 1. So 1-3 is a single. Single to right field. Let's see. Right field. Field S. Okay, so right fielder. It may not be a single. Judge is a 5. He can take that single away, but he doesn't. It's a 6. So it is a single. Conforto to third for sure, and there's 2 outs. So he's a 3. He gets 1 for the 2 outs. And then a +1 from second to home. So now he's a 5. And then Judge is a -1, so he's a 4. And a 1, he will make it. Actually, throw chart. So, no need for throw. Okay. My bad. Okay, check for, now I gotta check for if the roll is less than or equal to the base runner rating. Lead runner advances. The roll is less than or equal to the trailing runner's BR. Okay. So lead runner advances. He does score. Now if the trailing runner, Rosario's a 2, so it's not less than. So he holds. All that for nothing. Okay. RBI for Rosario. It's 1-0 Mets. So d'Arnaud, Rosario's tempt is a 6. And a hold 0, so it's a 4. So he's going to try to steal here. He's a 14. And Sonny Gray's move or hold rating, it's not really his hold, it's his, can't think of it, it's +1, so it's a 15. Sanchez -2, so 13, 1-13. And he steals. Stolen base for Ahmed Rosario. 1-5 for d'Arnaud. 1-5 is a blank versus right-handers. 5-3. Star line 5 is going to be ground out to second. The Mets pick up a run though in the second. It's 1-0 New York Mets. 3-2. 3-2. Walk plus. That will definitely be a walk on a 3. Gregorius' attempt is a 1, +1 on the hold. The hold and then the, can't think of what they call the other one. 1-3, possible wild pitch, 1-15, it's a 2, so a wild pitch. It is. So Sanchez, 4-6, rounder to short. Runner on second. Gregorius is a 3. So the roll needs to be higher for him to advance, I believe. Right? Okay, so one away, Chase Headley, 6'2". 6'2", and he's going to be batting left. Switch hitter, so blank. 3-4, star line 6, fly to right. Actually, he could, I'm going to scratch this roll, he could advance. Gregorius is a 3, right fielder. So 4, and it's a 2. If it's less than or equal to, he advances to third. So he does advance. 2 away, Ellsbury, 5-6. 5-6 K chance is a 5. Plus 3 is an 8. That's 20 on the D20. So star line 2 is a grounder to short. So Gregorius gets to third, but cannot score. So back to the Mets, top of the third, 1-1, walk plus. That will be a walk. Attempt is a 3. So nothing going on here. First of all, his bunt is a 1, so definitely no. 1-1. Walk plus. And another walk. Back-to-back walks. So first and second, nobody out. And his bunt is a 1. He's not going to bunt. So 3-4. 3-4 is a K chance. And it's an 8. No strikeout. Even plus 3. It's still not a strikeout. 1-1. Grounder to short. Double plays a 2. Second base, 0. So we have a 2. Need 2 or less for a double play. And it is a 2. So 6-4-3. Lagares to third. With 2 away now. And here's Cespedes. 3-3. It's K chance. A 7. It's an 18. 5-3, fly to left. So another runner reaches third but cannot score. Here's Todd Frazier for the Yankees. Bottom of 3. 4-2 is Starline. 3. So grounder to short. Or 4-2, my bad, I was looking down there. 4-2 is double question marks. And we have an 18. So nothing there. 6-5 is question mark to left. So you come up here versus a right-handed pitcher. Needs to be a 1 or 2. It's a 4, so he flies out to left. There's Torreyes, 6-1, blank. 1-2. Single to center. Attempt is nada. They're not going to bunt. 5-3. I could check for pickoff, but he has no pickoff. So 5-3 versus the lefties, blank. 6-4. Question mark to left. And we have a 16, so he's going to fly out to left. 4-4. Possible home run, so we come over here to his home run check. And we will roll against it. It only needs a 1 to 10. And it's a 4, and it is gone. Aaron Hicks. The 2-run homer. Puts the Yankees in front, 2-1. Just like that. And that clears the bases for Aaron Judge. 1-2. Error on a throw if possible. And a 3-2. It's going to be a fly to left. The Yankees reclaim the lead. Or claim the lead. 2-1. Top of the 4th. Conforto, 3-6. Starline. Well, yeah, Starline 2 is going to be a grounder to third. Wilmer Flores, 3-1's a walk plus. So that'll be a walk. And his attempt is a 1. We have 1 out. He's not going to bunt. No hit and run. Possible pickoff, though. We did roll a 20. So 1-3, and it's a pickoff. A 4 would be a pickoff. An error on the pickoff. 1-3 is ballpark. 3-5. 3-5 is blank. That's a rare play. So we'll need to dig out the rare play chart with runners on base. With men on base, we get a 1-5. So 1-5 says liner to second, who attempts to double up the closest base runner. Resolve play is a liner to second. Range play with the catch being an auto DP. Liner to second. I think I'm going to use this line drive chart here. We have a runner on first. And a line drive to second base. So a 1 or a 2. So no double up. So that brings up Rosario with 2 away. 2-3. 2-3 home run possibility here. Rosario's a right-hander. 1-17, it's a 19, so no, don't have to go to his home run check, but we still go to the batter card. 5-1. It's grounder to third. So bottom of 4, it's 2-1 Yankees. Gregorius, 6-1 is blank. 3-3. Grounder to second. So 1 out, 1 on, or 1 out, nobody on. 6-5, K chance. 10, it's a 20. So even a 13 is still not going to do it. A 2-1, fly to center. So 2 away, here's Chase Headley. 6-4. 6-4 is a K chance. And it's 11 plus 3 is a 14. It's a 15, so no strikeout. 6-6 is a single pass first. So Headley reaches with 2 away. No pick off. 4-1. K chance is a 5, so 19. 6-4. Single to right. And Headley is a 3. That makes him a 4. With 2 outs. Makes him a 5, so he'll definitely go to third. On the single by Ellsbury. So Frazier with 2 away. 2-5 is a K chance. And it's a 6. He is a 10 or more, or 10-13 actually with the +3. So Frazier strikes out. Had an opportunity there. Top of the 5th. 2-1 Yankees. There's Darno. 2-5. 2-5 is a range play. 6-1. Starline 1's a grounder to second. And Torres is a 3. 3 or less, he makes the play. He does. Lagares, 4-2. Starline. You know it's going to be an out. It's going to be a grounder to short. Curtis Granderson. 3-4. 3-4 K chance. 11 to 5. And Curtis goes down swinging. Bottom of the 5th. Torres, 6-3. It's a K chance. 6 plus 3 is 9, it's 15. 2-2. Question mark to center. And versus a right-hander, 1-9 is going to be a single. Single to center for Torres. He is 2 for 2. And he does not attempt to steal. Except on a hit and run. So the hit and run would be a 1 or a 2. So Brett Gardner, he's not going to bunt. He is a 5. He would need a 16 to 19. So 1-5, K plus. So on 18, he strikes out on a 2. Oh, I didn't roll the D20, forget that. And we have a possible pickoff, but he has no pickoff, so no pickoff. 5-1, walk plus. That's definitely going to be a walk. So first and second, 1 out. And we put away the D20 because there's no pickoff, and that's all I would be checking for. Aaron Judge, 6-2, is a K chance versus a righty. He is a right-hander. It's a 20, so he's not going to strike out. 2-3, fly to center. And not going to advance. So Gregorius with 2 away. Chance to drive a run in here. 2-6. His ballpark. 6-5 is going to be a star line 2. So grounder is short. Still 2-1 Yankees. We'll go to the 6th. Sonny Gray pitching pretty good. 6-1. Ballpark check. 6-6. Grounder to first. 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes. 2-1. 2-1's a home run. Check. Versus right-handers, 1-13 for Cespedes. It's 11. It is gone. Ties the ball game up, 2-2. Cespedes, second home run of the game. Not for him, but total. Hicks and now Cespedes. So it brings up Conforto, tie ball game, 2-2. 5-1. Error on a ground ball, 4-1. Double to left, so no ground ball. Double to left for Conforto. And we have 1 out and 1 on with Wilmer Flores, the batter. 2-4, blank. 5-5, question mark to center. We have a 17, so he's going to fly to center because 17 is out of the range. So fly to center, and Conforto's not going to tag up. Dominic Smith, 1-6, K chance. 12, it's an 8, struck him out. But the Mets tie it up on the home run by Cespedes. 2-2. Bottom of 6. So Gary Sanchez to lead off. And a 1-1 is going to be a K plus. That's going to be a strikeout. You add 10 to the strikeout. 3-4. 3-4 is a K chance. 11, it's a 1. Struck him out. Back-to-back Ks. Here's Ellsbury. 1-6. K plus. And he is going to get, he strikes out the side. The Grom found new life with that home run by Cespedes. And strikes out the side. Top of the 7th. Both pitchers doing pretty well. 5-2, K chance. 13, it's a 1, struck him out. Darno, 4-6. K chance. It's going to be a 9 when you add the 3, but it's a 10, so no strikeout. 2-1, fly to right. Juan Lagares, 6-4. K chance. And that's a 6, and that will be a strikeout. 2 Ks in the inning for Sonny Gray. Bottom of 7. Todd Frazier, he struck out once. 6-5. K chance. 10-5, struck him out. That's 4 in a row for DeGrom. Torreyes, possible error. 6-3. Double to left field. Double to left. And left fielder, it is going to be an error. Because it's a 4 and he's an 8. Let's see. So it is an error, and so he boots the ball. 1 extra base for Torreyes. 3 for 3. And he ends up on third with the error on the left fielder, Cespedes. So 1 out. Torreyes at third. And Brett Gardner, the batter, 5-5, K chance, 8-17, no strikeout. 5-3. It's a grounder to third, infield in. It's a grounder to third, and runner holds. So 2 away, Aaron Hicks. Torreyes down there at third, 6-6. Again, 6-6. So another possible error. 5-4. Question mark to center. It's going to be a single to center this time. Center field is a 3. It's a 4, so no error. But that will score Torreyes from third and break the tie, and Hicks has all 3 RBIs. Brings up Aaron Judge. So DeGrom is officially, he is tired. So 27 batters is his tired rate. So I kind of blew that one. Let's see, 27, 20, 29 batters. He's got Judge up. 2 outs. I think we're going to let him pitch to him. This may be the last batter. 4-5. Range play. 3-4. Liner to second. Oh, Cabrera's a 1, which is not good. Need a 1 or less. Got a 1. Amazing. That is amazing. Judge lines out to Cabrera. Yankees get a run though. It's 3-2 Yankees. And Sonny Gray, he is tired. He should have been tired after 23 batters. Unless this is their batters. I'm not sure what that is actually. Is that the batters faced? I'm not sure. So I thought it was this number, 27, 23. So the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. So Dylan Betances on. Sonny Gray goes 7. And let me put him in the game with his Yankee uniform on. 3-5. versus the lefties, a K plus, and that's going to be a strikeout of Granderson. Here's Cabrera, 3-2, versus a lefty is a K chance, and that's going to be a strikeout. 2 away, Cespedes, 5-3. Wild pitch possible. There is no wild pitch. There's nobody on base. 4-5. 4-5 is a walk plus. So a 10 to the 9 is 19 plus 2, 21. It's a 20. So still, it is a walk. So Cespedes reaches. Make sure there's no pickoff attempt. Conforto 1-1, and he's a lefty. Wow, that worked out well because it's blank. Otherwise, it would have been walk plus versus a righty. 1-5, single to center though. And Cespedes will center field. Yes, he will definitely go to third on that. +2 arm for Ellsbury. So 2 away, and runner on third, Wilmer Flores. 3-5. 3-5 versus a right-hander's blank. 1-3, single to center. So after 2 strikeouts, within a walk, Conforto is going to go to third, I believe, on that. Single to center. Let's see. Conforto, he's a 3, gets 1 for 2 outs, so he's a 4. -1 to center, makes him a 3. We need to roll. So he does make it. First and third, 2 outs. Dominic Smith. 1-1 versus the lefties, blank. Wow, some bad luck there. 5-2. Star line 2. So grounder to short. But the Mets scratch a run across. They tie it up. It's 3-3. Bottom of the 8th inning. They will go to their bullpen. How about Jerry Blevins? Jerry Blevins, a lefty, will face Gregorius. So DeGrom goes 7. 6-5. K plus. So that makes it a 15, 18. It is an 18. Or actually, is lefty, so it definitely is a strikeout. 5-2 versus a righty, single past the mound. So Sanchez reaches. Have anybody that can pinch run? Definitely not Matt Holliday. Tyler Wade. Tyler Wade. He's going to pinch hit or pinch run for Sanchez. He's out of the game. His attempt is a 4. And -1 on Blevins' hold, though, makes him a 3. Okay, so no stolen base. Chase Headley at the plate. Switch hitter, 2-5. Versus a righty's blank. 6-6, single pass first. And I think on a single pass first, we need to see if it could be a double. 1-4. It is a double. 5-6, and it's a double. 1-4 is a single. So a double, not a single. Now, does Wade score? Wade was on first. And just double to right. And he's a what's his BR? Is a 2. So it makes him a 1. He is not going to score. So second and third, 1 out. Jacoby Ellsbury, he may not bat. He's a lefty. There's only 1 out. Ellsbury's in center, but that doesn't really matter. Bring these into view a little bit. Got Garrett Cooper, Matt Holliday, kind of partial to Matt Holliday. You got Starling Castro. It's going to be Holliday though. So Ellsbury out, Holliday in. Now do they go to their bullpen? I think they're going to let Blevins pitch. 5-5. Ooh, wild. To 3. 1-13 is a wild pitch. So he uncorks a wild pitch. And that scores a run and moves Headley to third. It's a bad call. And it was not a failed wild pitch, so we go to the batter card. Fly to right on a 5-1. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. Sacrifice fly, rating is a 3. And it's a 5, so it has failed. Go to the throw chart with the BR and the outfielder's arm coming into play. So Headley is a 3. Right field, Granderson's 1, +1, so it makes him a 4. And he will score. It's less than a 4, so it's a good sac fly. That's the way I see that. So a wild pitch ends up costing him 2 runs basically. And Todd Frazier with 2 away, bases clear. 6-3. 6-3 is a home run check versus the lefties, a 1-20. So that is going to be a home run because there's no roll to 20, but still versus a lefty. Todd Frazier goes yard, and that's widens the lead. Three runs in the inning. That's going to be all for Blevins. Probably, I know, if you're a Mets fan, you're like, why did you leave him in there? Well, I just did. Sorry. Because, you know, who else do they have, really, besides Addison Reed? He's kind of the closer. You know, it's kind of the closer. So, let's see, get that off there. There's a lot of high ERAs. How about chasing Bradford? Pretty much the game is, it's not out of reach, but it's gonna be trouble. 3 runs late are the Mets. Chasing Bradford in. Blevins goes 2/3 of an inning. Torres, 1-5 K chance versus a righty. 6-1, and he strikes him out. So Bradford, the first pitcher to retire Torres. 3 runs, 6-3 now. It was a 5-4 game in reality. And Aroldis Chapman will come on for the Yankees. So Betances goes an inning, gives up a run. Now it's up to Aroldis Chapman. He's got the bottom of the order. Rosario to lead off, 2-5. Error on a grounder, 2-3. Ground ball to short. Gregorius will make the play. It's an 11. He is a 4. Here's Darno, 5-1. Double question marks. So versus a righty, 1-11. It's outside the range there. So we'll go to the batter card. 3-1. Grounds out to short. Brings up Lagares. They may go to the bench here. How about Neil Walker? Neil Walker, the switch hitter, will pinch hit. Move that right there. 1-4. 1-4 K chance. So versus a righty. Or he's versus a lefty. He's a 9. 10, 11, 12. It's a 14. So no strikeout. So 5-1. Double to right field. Neil Walker comes in. Says, I ain't scared of no Aroldis Chapman. Doubles to right. And that brings up Juan Lagares. He is out. And I didn't put in, Ellsbury was out in center. So who is in center field? We need to figure that out, don't we? Sanchez is not catching. They haven't come into play yet. Higashokia, I don't know how you say that, but he is catching, if you're wondering. And then in center field, and they don't have a center fielder. Austin Romine could catch. Let's see. They're going to put. They literally do not have a center fielder. Seriously? Okay. We will put Tyler Austin. Will go out and play center field. Well, actually, we can move Brett Gardner to center. That's what we'll do. Gardner goes to center. Or actually, no, he's a DH. Aaron Hicks will go to center. All he plays is right field. Judge, all he plays is right field. Well, let's be true to your school and go. We'll put Frazier in left, and Hicks will move to center. But there's 2 outs, and it's Curtis Granderson. Lagares Lagares is not at second. It's Neil Walker's at second. 3-6. K-Chance 11-4. Ball game. Didn't really need to worry about the substitutions, which I wasn't really worried about it with Chapman on the mound. But you never know. You never know. I mean, Walker comes in, gets a double, and yeah, things happen. So the Yankees win this one 6-3. Not far off the real score, 5-4. We can total it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits for the Mets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits for the Yankees. Let's see, the Mets did have an error. No errors for the Yankees. So the winner I did not write. Yankees didn't have to bat. Okay, so the winner, Gray went 7. They got 3 runs in the 8th. I guess Gray is the winner. Well, no, Betances came in here. And then they scored 3 runs when Betances had pitched. So Betances is the winner. Chapman the save. And probably Blevins is the loser, if I remember right. So that's it. That is some inside pitch. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time. Well, first of all, thank you guys for joining me, as always. And until next time, you guys have a great day or evening. Take care, and God bless.